Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Saturday, the 25th of January, 2025. I'm having a bit of trouble with internet this morning, so if I drop off there, I apologise in advance for that. But we'll crack on anyway. Here's the synoptic at midnight last night, and you can see this storm that ravaged Ireland and Scotland yesterday has moved out into the North Sea, and it's left certainly southern England in some sort of nice sunny weather. So we should have a quite a good day today. This is lunchtime today. We can see there's not a great deal of wind. We've got a gentle westerly flow, clear blue skies, and I'm looking forward to a good day's flying today. This is midnight tonight and into tomorrow. By lunchtime tomorrow, we've got another low pressure approaching with a frontal system on it, but we should get some flying tomorrow as well. Fingers crossed on that one. SatPic shows that clear blue sky over southern England, and if we have a look at the rain radar, we can see there's very little rain, and in fact the rain's all disappeared off of there at the moment. It's not working. There we go. There's the rain moving out into Europe, and there's still lots of showers moving across Scotland and Ireland at the moment. The forecast for rain and showers is quite good for us down south. There's not a great deal coming through, and again, the internet's playing up there. We're not getting the full display of what's going to happen there, so we'll just move on. Odium, the TAF is out of date. The METAR, they've got 2205 knots, greater than 10k visibility with no cloud. Temperature 1, dew point -2, and pressure 1004. And Farnborough are currently 2507 knots cavalcade, and they're forecasting 2703 knots cavalcade for the rest of the day. I love forecasts like that. Spot winds then to the north of us, 240 at 10 knots at 1,000 feet, and to the south, 2705 knots at 1,000 feet. Wind there showing about 6 knots down the strip today on 27, and the local Met Office forecast is showing about 4 knots from the west throughout the sort of middle of the day. GFS are suggesting that the temperatures are going to be around about 6 centigrade today. Not very warm out there, but in the sunshine it'll probably feel quite nice. And they reckon that the dew point is down around about 0. So quite a reasonable split there. We've got no information from the local weather station, but the camera on the south side is showing that there's clear blue skies and a nice sunny morning. SkySight is quite optimistic too, with virtually no cloud throughout the whole day, as is Top Meteo. We just run that through the afternoon, maybe a little bit of high cloud in the area, but not a great deal there to worry about. NOTAMs then, Goodwoods to the south is number 7 there. That's just operating hours. They're open till 16:30 today. 11 is Oakhanger, which is a RAT. It applies to unmanned aerial systems only. 14 is Winchester's, live firings, and increase in the danger height there to 1100 feet AMSL. 15 is Waverley. They'll be firing flares after 4:15 this afternoon. 17 is Ash Ranges. Delta 132 is active. And 18 and 19 is Barfield and Welford. They've both got RATs that are applicable to UAS only. So let's move on then to the local airfield briefing. And we'll start with the usual Odium cross-section. There's not much to show on the cross-section today. It's clear of cloud. They're even suggesting 1 to 2 knot thermals in the sort of mid part of the day. So we'll be lucky if we get a little bit of soaring in, but it will be in the blue. Surface winds 2606 knots to 2105 knots throughout the day. Visibility is going to be quite excellent as the day goes on, and there's no weather to worry about. Glider bookings today. There's a couple of glider booked for instructional flying. 775 is booked for cloud flying training under the hood. If you want to see Dave Watt, see if he's got any availability for you, there are people booked in already. And those that are booked in, please bring along your paperwork for Dave to get it signed. There's also a K21 booked for aerobatics, one on the casual list, K13 on trial lessons. And there's availability on two single-seaters today. All the rest are booked up. There's 7 people on the casual list, so we will need instructors out there. The more the merrier, and the more instructors we've got, the quicker we'll get through all the flying. And of course, the simulator is available as per usual. There's no movements to worry about today. And the general situation is the low pressures that's passed through the area and off to the sort of north of Scotland has left us with light winds and clear skies. We'll be operating off 27 hard today. Cables on the boom to the south side, landing on the grass to the north and the south. And please avoid using the wheel brake unless it's absolutely necessary. And please, please, please do not land or taxi on the disused runways, which are shown in red on the next slide. And of course, clean the gliders at cease of play. So we'll be on 27. Launch point vehicle will be in here, just to the north of centre line, near the towing off the hard, winch launching off the hard, landing on the grass either side. That's pretty much it from me today. It is going to be a busy day. It's probably going to be one of the first really busy days of the year. So keep your wits about you out there. Stay safe, have lots of fun, and I'll see you out there shortly.